Hello everyone, Vito's A42 back to look at another card game. Today we're looking at Phase 10. This version is put up by Fundex. It's an older version. The newer versions are put up by Mattel, I do believe. And the artwork is a bit different, but it is the same game. This is a set collecting game, a rummy type card game as it says. And, well, it's about sets and runs. 2 to 6 players, ages 8 and up. And here on the back, you can see in French and English, sincerely English, what the challenge is. And it has to be the first player to complete these 10 phases, which I'll go over. Well, I'll go over right now, yes. So, you got to complete 2 sets of 3. That would be 3 5s and 3 8s, for instance. A set of 3 at a run of 4. So again, like 3 6s. I can't believe it just said 3 6s. And let's say, 7, 8, 9. 10? Is there a 10? I can't recall if there's a 10. And then there is a set of 4 and a run of 4. Run of 7, run of 8, run of 9. 2 sets of 4. 7 cards are all the same color. Set of 5 and a set of 2. So that's basically like 5 cards that are the same, like 5 6s and a pair of 3s, and a set of 5 and a set of 3. So more or less the same. Put that aside. So you do get some cards that tell you the sets, the phases, and there's also some additional ones. So the cards, they got 4 different colors: blue, green, yellow, and red. Numbered 1 through 12. You also get wild cards in each color. And there's also skip cards, which obviously allow you to skip the next person. A wild card can be used as any card, any color, any time, for any set or run. As skips can be used at any time to just skip the next person. So when you start, everyone is going to get 10 cards. And I think we'll just do 2 people. And the top card is turned face up from a discard pile. So you're going to look at your cards, and you're going to be you're starting off with the first phase. Now, if you want a shorter game, you can just do every second one or just the first 5, whichever you prefer. But the first one is 2 sets of 3. So I'm looking for 2 sets of 3 of a kind. I already have 3 8s. That's perfect. And I got 4 8s actually. That works too. And I got some other cards here. Now, the 10 doesn't help me. So on your turn, you're going to see if you have anything that you can do. And then you can either take the top card from the draw pile, or from the discard pile. So I'm going to take this one. That helps. So I now have 3 of a kind, using the 2 11s and the wild card, and also the 8s. And you can put down as many cards as you want in a set. And you can, for a run, you can do as many in a row as you want. You just got to do the minimum for the first one, 2 sets of 3, which I have done. Now, you discard a card. It doesn't matter which card. And your turn is over. And now you're going to keep playing until somebody plays out all the cards. So let's look at the other guy here. He's got a couple of 8s, a couple of 7s, a wild card. 5's not really going to do him any good. A couple of 9s as well. So take one from here. It's a skip card. I'm going to skip him, and I'm going to immediately go again. And I'm just gonna discard that one. You can discard them. There's no rhyme or reason to the color, what it's worth. So 4 doesn't do me any good. Neither does the 1. But I'm going to discard a 9, even though that helps him because I don't know, obviously. So he's going to pick up that 9. And he's going to go out with 2 sets here. And then he's going to discard a card. Now you keep going back and forth until somebody plays out all the cards that they had. What you're going to have to do is play cards onto the sets to get rid of cards. So we'll kind of do that. And you can, of course, pick up a card and drop it right back down like that. I want the 12. 9s and 8s and 11s would be handy. Another 1. I'm going to get rid of the bigger card because it's more points. Aha! Now, I got a 9. I can't play this on his set. And then I discard a card. So I have 1 less. That's how you have to go out. Damn it. Aha, I'll do that. And you can say last card when you're on your last card. This guy's going to play over here as well. And discard. And nope. A lot of back and forth here. Yes. So I'll put that there and I am done. Oh, that was a lot of back and forth. So once you complete the 1 set in the next round, or once you complete the first phase in the next round, you move on to the next phase, which in this case would be a set of 3 at a run of 4. I'll explain. Well, you know, a run of 4 would be something like, that would be a run of 3 and then a run of 4. We had a bunch of 9s, there you go. Would be something like this, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's your run. A set is, you know, 3 or 4 of the same kind. A run is, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 cards in a row numerically. Now, for scoring, whatever cards that guy had, my opponent had left, I think it was a couple of 2s and a 1 or whatever. He had like 3 cards left over. Let's say it was those ones. I don't know. It's the ones that were, I mixed them all up. But you get 5 points for each card numbered 1 through 9. 10 points for each card that's a double digit, 10, 11, 12. 15 points for each skip card in your hand, and 25 points for each wild card. And you get those points, and you write them down on a piece of paper. You're going to need a paper and a pen. Whoever is the first person to complete all 10 phases will be the winner. The reason why you're keeping score of points is because if 2 people end up completing phase 10 at the same time, whoever has the fewest total points wins the game. So there's a tiebreaker with the points. It's a fun game, going around trying to complete sets. Now, I will point out as well, at some point in time, you might be on phase 3. Another person might be on phase 2. Somebody might be on a different phase. people can be at different phases. You might not, like, in this instance, both me and my opponent completed the first phase in the first hand. But that might not have happened. I might have gone out, he might not have gotten that phase. If it was for me playing at 9, or whatever card it was. And in that instance, in next round, I would be on phase 2, and he would still be on phase 1. So you could be doing different phases at the same time, and this makes things a little bit more interesting. So that is it. That is phase 10. Hopefully you can make some sense of that. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. This is a game that I've enjoyed for years, and I think you would enjoy it too. We'll see you next time more. Thanks for watching.